tonight while I'm back at the van. It's been almost 8 weeks. I've missed my little home on wheels. It's right here safe and sound where I left it. I had my van parked on some family's property here in Maine while I was away at my job in Alaska. So it is good to be back. I'm going to get inside and get things powered up. I turn off, disconnect all my house battery system and that. So time to get into the van here, get things fired up, and I'm going to go do a little exploring around. We're going to get right back to it. I'm going to head out, try to find a place to camp. There is some national forest that is along the state line of New Hampshire and Maine. Let's see if I can find a camp spot out there. It's a beautiful day today. The sun is shining. It's about 70 degrees, a little humid, but there's a breeze. Feels good to have this van back on the road. Away we go. Feels good to be back on the back roads here. It's a nice new paved road here. Smooth driving. Just so green, so thick with trees here. Canopy here. This is beautiful. Wow. We are climbing up a little bit. Definitely do not have cell service here. Lost that a while back. Don't know what's at the end of this road here. We shall find out. Dropping down quite a bit. The roads are pretty wet here, so hopefully any dirt roads won't be too muddy. Now they got a lot of rain the month of July in Maine, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna pull off. I got somebody right on my tail. According to the map, there's another trailhead parking area and then Forest Road going into some dispersed camping spots. We shall see if there's any available. Hopefully I didn't let that truck pass and he's going to grab the only open one. Ha! Nope, now he's going to let me pass. The road looks decent. Alright, we're on a little adventure now. I really keep an eye out for mud. Been getting a lot of rain up here, I believe. Fresh tire tracks. There's a spot right there. Perfect. Might just go ahead and pull in here and then just walk it. Good in here. Yeah, out in the woods. Alright, let's check the place out. Okay, well we made it. I'm going to go ahead and stay at this spot here. This is pretty much the first one as you pull in. I did walk down a little ways. It looks like there's some folks car camping down there at the end, so think I'm just going to stay here. It's a nice flat spot, relatively, a little bit of a slope to it. This monstrosity of a fire pit thing here, kind of unappealing, but see if we can find some wood, get a fire going. It is a little bit wet up here, but the ground seems nice and firm. So we are gonna call this home for a couple days. Feels good to be back out camping, out in the woods. Get this van off the pavement. Van is a total mess inside right now. Just got back from Alaska. I need to get all my stuff put away, so I'm gonna spend some time doing some organizing, see what I can mix up for dinner. Call this good. Well, I got kind of carried away and reconstructed the fire ring here. It was just a pile of rocks, so it was not very useful. So turned it into an actual ring, cleaned up the area a little bit. It's definitely a lot nicer in camp. All right, back in the van. Feels good to be home. Home sweet home. Getting things tidied up here. I still got stuff stacked everywhere, but this was kind of an impromptu little trip out to the woods here. I was gonna stay with my uncle at his place in his driveway, but decided I'd just scoot out here for a couple nights and just be back out in the wilderness. It really feels good to be in the van, be in my little home here, and get back in the swing of things. Kind of had a little cush life there with food being provided for me and hot showers and a big kitchen area. So back to readjusting to my own home here. So far, it feels really good to be back. Alright, just seasoned up some chicken breasts here. I think I'm going to wrap those in foil and put them over the coals.